Wait. Hold up. This is... It took me a while to realize what the fuck it is. It's a tiny little dog.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we do security monitoring around the area.
That's dope.
So why is this dog so evil?
Fuck. Oh my god! Asshole dog!
She forgot to use her brain when trying to catch a spider.
You can do it. You can do it.
What an idiot. I fucking knew it. Eat. Eat. He wants to eat. Let him eat. He's having a hard time.
This food vendor saw that there was a fight going down, so he decided to take advantage of the situation.
Oh shit! Hot dog! Hot dog!
This guy decided to use his car to get on his roof.
What the fuck? What? Whoa! He's like a transformer! I always wanted to do... I always want to go sledding.
So what
wanna
are you
go
even supposed to
sledding.
do in this type of situation?
Oh no, this is peak for real. Oh no. Your shoe! What the fuck? What? Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm really not sure why, but this little ant is wearing little boots.
Oh my god, he has shoes on. Wait a minute. Those aren't boots. Those are ants. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! Jesus!
Wearing little boots.
He's just using baby ants to walk! Wow.
They were trying to get this ball that got stuck in this net.
Hey, where's building B at?
Sorry?
Where's building B?
You can follow me?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Katy. ¿Qué te pasó?
Oh my god.
These people like to do fake proposals every single time a boat full of tourists comes by.
Oh, that's kind of messed up. That's so messed up, bro. Nothing's real anymore. Nothing's real anymore.
These drivers in China almost got hit by these boulders that were coming down a mountain.
Uh-oh. Ow! They could have died.
So how does something like this even happen?
Ew, what the fuck? That's like something out of a horror movie.
One of my subscribers recorded this video of these caterpillars circling around this water bottle.
Ew.
I have never seen a cat get the hiccups before.
Aww.
So why does this keep happening to the roads in China?
Oh my god! And okay, it's kind of fucked up that nobody's helping. Everybody's just standing there recording on their fucking phone!
Here's a time lapse of a caterpillar turning into a cocoon.
Ew! What the? Yuck!
Imagine explaining to your boss that this is why you were late to work.
I'm sorry, can't come into work. There was rams.
These people turn their living room into a cat paradise.
There was rams, bro. Rams. Aww. What is that? What creature is that?
They lost control of this hot
Woka?
dog stand that they were trailing on this highway.
Woka. A Woka. What the? Uh-oh.
This cat was demanding and wanted more pets.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Some
Oh my
grocery
God.
stores are starting to use robots to sell products.
Banana! Pineapple? What?
Hey you, yes you.
What?
Grab a fresh Del Monte banana before I eat. Just kidding.
What
I'm
the
a
fuck?
robot.
This guy was weak, sir.
I'm sorry, is that real? Also, why does it say pineapple on it? What the fuck?
Sell products.
Ew, I don't like this. Why is there so much robot content? Why is there so much robot in our life now?
You, yes you. Grab a fresh Del Monte banana.
X. I mean, the new 50 Shades. I mean, it was a book. It's not like... I don't remember. I just got the book. I gotta read it. Read the book. both were books. I'm gonna be honest. I think I read it a long time ago, and I think I found it boring. But what do I know? I'm not a scholar. I'm not a well-read lady. I'm not good at that stuff. What do I know about reading? What do I know about literature? I don't know a thing about literature. I'm not a bookologist. It's true. I'm not a bookologist. It's true. Reading is for smart people and I am dumb? That is true. I am dumb. And reading is for smart people. And I'm not one of those smart people. I'm pretty stupid.
If you want something a little different, you should check out the new trailer for the Deathstalker reboot. It's a classic fantasy B-movie.
Deathstalker. Marvel. Oh! Is this Marvel Zombies? Wow. Is there a virus infecting your system? Whoa, they're making this? Whoa.
They're coming for us.
All right, we got a world to save.
Oh boy.
Namor.
Oh shit, this asshole.
Shit.
Whoa. Ant-Man, no! Whoa. Whoa!
Whoa. That's how you do that then.
Wow. That's crazy. Never did I ever think they'd do Marvel Zombies. Holy shit. Wow. Oh.
Something's happening.
I found, okay. I saw this trailer, okay? And I've seen mixed reviews on this trailer. But I think, I don't know, I think it could kind of be good. It could be good.
The darkness, you can't keep it away.
It's Silent Hill. Yeah, but everybody on Twitter was like, oh my god, this looks like shit. This looks like ass. What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? It's just like, bro, it's fucking Silent Hill. It's what do you expect? It's fucking Silent Hill, bro.
You don't know what kind of hell you have to face.
Like, oh my god, this just looks so corny, bro. It looks so bad. It's like, you're talking about Silent Hill. What the fuck do you mean? One of the main villains is a guy with a pyramid head. What do you mean? A minute. No. Is that how they're doing it? Are you for real? 28 years later to the Bone Temple? Is that how they're splitting it up like that? What the fuck? I have to say, I watched 28 Years Later, and I have to say it is one of the it's one of the weirdest fucking movies. It was so fucking weird. It was just it just does not feel like any other film in the franchise, and it just feels like a completely different movie. The ending was fucking weird. The way it was shot was fucking weird. it was just fucking weird. It was just so fucking weird. It was the weirdest shit I've ever seen. It just felt like it didn't belong to the franchise. It felt like something else, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? I'm not saying it was bad. I had a good time watching it. I enjoyed it. It just did not. I was just like, I felt like I was watching a completely different movie from a completely different franchise, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Oh yeah, and the Power Rangers thing at the end was very strange. Also, I've already mentioned this before. The opening scene is incorrect. Incorrect with the fucking action figure, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They should have fact-checked. They should have fact-checked Super Sentai and Power Rangers. Inaccurate. Inaccurate. That fucking franchise doesn't exist in that universe. What are you talking about? Franchise? Which sucks because it's like, it makes me feel like there was no conclusion to the first part of the franchise. There was no conclusion, so we're kind of like left like whatever the fuck. Also, they never explained how Cillian Murphy's character turned into one of those weird zombie creature things. Like, what the fuck? Oh God, wait, they can't show his wiener. They won't show his wiener, right? That guy has a huge fucking guy doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be. We've seen this way too many times. I just feel like they just don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what it wants to be. And they're just like looking for some... I don't know. It's just so bizarre. What a confusing movie. I'm not saying it was bad. I had a good time watching it. I enjoyed it. It was just very confusing. Because I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what... Just some of the shots, like, I felt like I was going crazy. It was like the flashes of like the shots with like the zombie people. It just felt very like, I don't know. It just didn't feel. It felt like they were trying very hard to make the movie seem frantic. Like, they were trying to make it seem, like, really frantic, really, like, oh my god, and this is, oh my god, and this is, oh my god, this is happening, oh my god, oh yeah, by the way, comedy at the end, guys, haha, very funny, check out this crazy guy, what the fuck, I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, if it evolved from a zombie survival to an almost Mad Max. Yeah, that's true. It was like very Mad Max post-apocalyptic type world, but originally the franchise was just like surviving in this apocalypse. What are the humans up to after all this shit happened? But now it's just like crazy extreme shit going on where it's just like Jesus Christ. What? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't like the guy in the tracksuit, okay? I didn't like him. I don't know, bro. His character is very fucking weird. And I get it. Ugh, I don't know. I just feel like the movie's trying very hard to be like, look how weird shit can be. Look how weird everybody is. Oh my god, isn't this fucking weird, guys? This is so fucking weird. You know? Isn't this fucking weird? So fucking weird. UK. I'm not saying I'm not gonna... I will watch the next film. I will watch the next movie. I'll watch it. But... I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, to be honest. TBH, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they should have just ended the franchise and just like started new with like a new thing. or been like, oh, set in the same universe as blah 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 blah, and not been like a direct continuation of shit. You know what I mean? Where the fuck? Where did my jacket go? My jacket came off. Fish.
Hei, vi har fått inn et varsel om et oppdrettsanlegg på Vestlandet.
28
It's the perfect
centuries
place for
later.
our superior salmon to grow up.
Oh my god, that reminds me of that. What's that fucking movie? What's the name of that fucking? Hold on, wait. What was it called? Was it called Dracula 3000? Dracula. Hey guys, I'm an idiot. Dracula 3000. This movie.
In an unknown domain of space.
Any sign of life?
They unleashed a power that has sought vengeance for 1,000 years.
1,000 years!
The lord of an unholy empire and the captain of an unsuspecting crew begin a battle that will turn the heavens into hell.
Oh shit, it's Dracula in space! Oh yeah, and Coolio's in the movie.
Casper Van Dien,
Oh shit,
Erica and
Casper Van Dien.
Coolio,
Coolio.
Camp, and Tiny Lister.
Tiny Lister?
Dracula 3000.
Was that his name? Tiny Lister? Ah! Can we watch this for movie night? Maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Yeah, he was the president from the Fifth Element. That is true. Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President. Hold on. Oh my god.
Hunter Mathis lives in a historic home in Memphis, Tennessee that was built in 1859. The house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed.
Actual
One night when
autopsies?
Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch. And this is when things start to get really
Sorry, it was
creepy.
me.
I am an archaeologist, and movies have ruined my job. Everyone thinks all I do is unearth ancient monsters and gods. There is also so much paperwork, too.
Are you the librarian? Have you ever seen The Librarian? The Librarian. I like The Librarian. Librarian trailer.
Flynn Carson has spent his entire life studying ancient legends.
You're a professional student, Flynn.
You like to learn.
Yes. You're avoiding life.
I just want my boy to find love. And you live with your mother and
You
you're
just
okay
want
with
your
that.
boy to find love.
No. I have to change my life.
Now his knowledge has opened a door.
Welcome to the library. This is
The
your
library.
destiny. You are now the guardian of all these great treasures.
And the first job of his life
They took the Spear of Destiny.
is to save us all.
The Spear of
Producer
Destiny.
Independence Day.
You are the only one who can bring the spear back.
Take a chance, big boy.
The power of the spear is mine. The fate of the world is in my hands.
Noah Wiley.
That is just so sad.
The Librarian, Quest for the Spear, premieres December 5th at 8, only on TNT. We know
Speaking of
drama.
librarian, I love Noah Wiley's new show, Me Too, The Pit. Incredible show. Incredible show. He's so amazing. He's such a great actor, and I feel like that is like one of the most medically accurate shows I have ever seen, next to Scrubs. Guys, he's gonna find the Spear of Destiny.
Mousy, what was your
Yes?
favorite old show? Buffy the Vampire Slayer Angel or Charmed?
I like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but Charmed was okay. I didn't really like Angel, but I liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I never really watched Angel. I think I watched like one episode. I like Charmed. Charmed was pretty cool. Scrubs was accurate? Yes! It's funny to think that Scrubs, a comedy show about hospital life, a total comedy, is more medically accurate than fucking Grey's Anatomy. Let that sink into your brain. More medically accurate and more like, let that sink into your fucking brain, bro. Let it sink in. It was actually good. I think they had actual medical professionals writing for the show. I could be wrong though. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Let that sink in. Let it sink into your noggin. Your boy Aggro Andy.
The better
thanks so
version
much
of
for
The Librarian was Warehouse 13 on Sci-Fi
Warehouse
Channel.
13.
Legit one of my favorite shows of all time.
Wait, what the fuck? Buddy, that's just a
Scrubs was
person.
more accurate because they didn't dramatize medicine. They dealt with normal shit and they treated patients in normal ways, and sometimes it didn't work.
Oh no, there's nobody there anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Because nobody could just like walk away from the door. No. Guys, no.
There's
literally no one.
Now, Hunter says that he opened the door because, unfortunately, having strangers standing on his doorstep is a common problem, but it's usually easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having a homeless population. Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. Every time I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch, they've always been kind, sweet, or just listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances. I was perplexed in the video because I thought, I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that. But I've been in that situation multiple times and I just didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night, but it still just doesn't make sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be. For them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it juts out. They would also have to jump down into this drop of a fence and go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like this. So just who or what did he see at his door?
They're just like you and me, guys.
Next up, a woman is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights.
Ooh.
But when she reviews her clip, she notices that she accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
What is it? I didn't see shit. Mermaid!
Some odd translucent
If he's
figure
used
seems
to homeless people
eerily
getting on
float
his
around
doorstep,
the edge
then
of the
why did he
pool,
decide to
passing
record
right
this
through
occasion?
the woman's daughter.
Right?
So are these figures just a trick of the light? Or did these people capture real evidence of the supernatural? A little visit. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent me this strange footage that was captured just outside an apartment complex in Southern California. Jose says that the footage was caught by a family friend on a door cam just outside her apartment.
Oh,
It
door
shows
cam,
something
babe.
that is truly bizarre.
Alien? What is it?
Some little figure that seems to be walking on two legs moves under the stairs.
Bro, it's a fucking
then, as
shadow.
a woman passes by, it seems to press itself up against the wall
Oh.
to avoid her attention.
What the
Then
fuck?
the little figure quickly crawls between the steps.
That's
and
me.
disappears to avoid
Sorry,
her
guys, that was
attention.
just me.
Then the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears out of sight. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe.
That's me.
Now,
I'm in
Jose
my
believes
tiny
that
little
the security
robe.
cam caught a duende, a mischievous creature from Spanish and Latin America.
Un duende. It's me. I'm the duende.
American folklore that is said to be similar to a gnome or leprechaun. But let me know what you think this is.
It's a Latino.
Through the
Run.
eyes of a child. A young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only 3 years old. Her aunt is filming her at the table when suddenly this happens.
Look, the apple. Don't come in here.
What?
Okay, stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't need you anymore. I'm gonna
Kids have imaginary friends all the time, though. Like, oh yeah, that's my imaginary friend.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to stop.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who? Not like who?
I don't like you.
What, baby? Like what?
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later and Kyla is 18. She says she has very little memory of this specific incident.
So basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street.
She's all grown
and I
up.
guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way, and I'm just like, you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, "Get away!"
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Now we go to Wichita, Kansas, where Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation.
What?
You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with someone. But the problem is, he's in his room all alone.
Wait, the Iron Lung trailer is out? Oh shit, we gotta watch it.
You don't talk to me. Wait, Ghostman. Ghostman. Ghostman, you say yes.
Yeah, Ghostman. Totally not that somebody who's recording right now probably told that kid, hey, I want you to go into the room and talk to the ghost in the room. I don't know.
I will. Yeah.
What the fuck? That kid's gonna fuck him up.
You are in shock. You want to talk, Ghost?
Damn, that kid's gonna fuck him up.
I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet now, go.
Go, Ghost.
Go, Ghost.
The toddler seems to be speaking to an invisible entity that he has named, quote, Ghost Man.
Oh,
The boy
Ghost
even
Man.
goes so far as to threaten to
Maybe
beat
that's his
up
imaginary
Ghost
friend.
Man.
That's their imaginary friend. I'm gonna fuck you up.
You don't be quiet. Now,
The little boy even yells for the ghost to leave.
go. Go.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghost Man, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home.
What's up?
Another family
Why were
in
they
Houston,
recording?
Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter.
Why were they
One
recording?
evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
They're doing love for that.
Stop.
It's imagination.
Who playing with you, baby?
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. 'Cause I pray so much over this house.
The tickle monster.
You play with your granny? You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
What
Little
the
1-year-old
fuck?
Trinity can be seen happily reacting to something her family
She's having a
just
good time
can't
with her
see.
imaginary friend.
The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother. So do you think this is all
Then her
just a
grandmother is
child's
really
overactive
short.
imagination? Or just what are these young children seeing?
Yeah,
You
I would make
decide.
shit up as a kid too.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukes.
I remember back in school when like all all the kids would come to school and they'd be like, I saw a ghost, I saw a ghost. Yeah, there's ghosts every time around Halloween. Kids start talking about ghosts. And I remember one time I was like, oh yeah, I totally saw a ghost too. I didn't see shit.
5 at
I didn't see
gmail.com.
shit, I just made shit up.
You can also tag me on TikTok at Nukes Top 5 Official. And be sure to tag me only at Nukes Top 5 Official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Oh,
Ghost
shit.
hunts gone wrong. In
Make
this
shit
next
up.
video, a ghost
You
hunter named
lied?
Alex is exploring.
Guys, I'm sure we all lied as children.
A haunted
And
house
if you
where
say you
hears a
didn't, you're
rumbling noise
lying.
coming from a nearby wardrobe.
Ew. What the fuck is this? What if Papa Mud just like walks right?
The mirror on the
Gold?
wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying towards Alex, barely missing him. But there's
Guys, how did that
something even
phenomenon
weirder
happen?
Because did you see it?
I see something
Some
was
bizarre
green
shadow figure
screen.
comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice. He checks
Did you
the
see
inside
it?
of the wardrobe, but there's
They probably
nothing
green
there.
screened like something.
Mark Sebastian is staying at the infamous Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel is said to be one of the most
Whoa.
haunted hotels in North America, and is most
Isn't
famously
that
known
The
as the
Shining?
inspiration for the Stephen King book and subsequent movie, The Shining.
The
Turns out
Shining.
that the hotel does live up to its spooky reputation.
We should
As
go
Mark
there one
is
day.
filming the outside of the hotel late one night, he captures this.
This. What is it? What?
I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window. Look in this window right here.
Shh, you hear that?
A dark figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows.
Oh God!
But what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off.
How do we know
inaccessible
that?
to the public.
This is the room where I saw something.
I mean, just because it's closed off, that doesn't mean no one can go in there. There could be somebody going in there.
Even the hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange, ghostly capture, as no member of the staff patrols that room, and it's not open to hotel guests.
Really creepy though.
Isn't that creepy?
I'm glad you caught that though.
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the tours downstairs. Okay. I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
Maybe
I
it's
want
an
to let you
animal.
know that I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least
Was it
1,000
cat?
people who
Yeah,
saw
probably
the
a cat.
events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadow Man show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little patio that you can see in the video, shined a flashlight in, and showed that there was no one in there.
So
Yeah,
just
but like,
who or
they
what
could have left.
did Mark see? Let me know what you think. This next clip was sent to me by Nuke's Top
Maybe
5
it
viewer
was
Zach S.
just
He says that just after midnight, he and his friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel in Shinks Ferry, Pennsylvania, that locals claim is extremely haunted. As the guys look around, something happens that chills them to their core.
Hello?
Seriously, what is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here. I heard that too.
Boots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna encounter terrible
Well,
brain.
that's what I was describing as a growl. Like a male grunting. Say growl. Like a male grunting. Say what the
The two guys
Somebody
hear what
farted
sounds
in the
like a
tunnel.
person moving in the tunnel, which kind of freaks them out. But as they go to check it out, they hear what almost sounds like a loud wailing moan from somewhere very close by. This sends the guys screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
Say what
So did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around
No.
and whooping it up? Well, you decide.
No, but there could have
Caught
been
on
somebody in there.
camera. Now, I don't usually feature scary photos on the channel because they're just too easy to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays.
Girls'
There were
trip?
no husbands or boyfriends and no children
boyfriends
in
allowed.
attendance. So one of the women snapped a live photo on her iPhone and captured this.
Oh my god. I hate live photos. I don't understand the purpose of them. Just do a video.
Did you see it?
No.
On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless
What the
appears
fuck?
over the women's shoulders.
Oh my
Now, if
god.
you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after. And if you look closely, this little pale gray boy actually seems to be moving.
Oh wow.
The women say that they have no idea who this boy could be, as there were absolutely no children around anywhere. Next up, a young woman named Tegan is taking a picture with her boyfriend. But later when she prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background.
Oh shit, it's long
A
legs.
very tall, thin man with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen watching them. The couple claims that the strange man with seemingly
looks like-
extra long limbs was not there when they took the
It
picture.
looks like somebody wearing a mask.
Destination unknown. Now, this story is about a different kind of scare, one that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should.
Final Destination?
Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2 was released, and
Oh.
it featured this classic horror scene
Yeah.
involving a log truck.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Now, this movie scene became so iconic that when the new Final Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
Oh my god.
Now, the Final Destination 2 log truck
That's
scene
so
pretty
messed
much
up.
influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
And this is what Final Destination did to the millennials. Look.
Nobody's
Not
behind that
one
truck.
car in the
Not
lane.
one car in the lane.
You.
But some people didn't see Final Destination 2, or maybe they just didn't take it seriously.
This guy has never watched Final Destination 2 because why are we following this jam?
Tori, every single millennial is
Where are they
terrified,
going with
and you
this?
have, oh my gosh, we're cruising behind the lumber truck. They have to strap those down.
Oh, I bet they said that in the movie too.
But here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene especially creepy, because sometimes it actually happens.
Arriving behind the Final Destination truck, keeping our distance. For some
Okay.
reason, they're gonna lose it. Swear to God, they're gonna lose the log. Happening! It's happening!
No, stop.
Oh my God, I have my camera out.
Stop! What the fuck?
And if you're saying, yeah, well, that's not like the movie, the log just fell off the side, even though the driver weirdly just kept going. But no, as I said before, this has actually happened.
Stop.
This crazy, boy.
What?
So, is it scary or just a public service message? Either way, just do not drive behind a log truck. Thank you. The devil down below.
I mean, I don't know
Guy named
anybody who would
Kyle
want to drive
Anthony
behind a
says that
log
lately
truck.
he has been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's crawl space.
Oh god.
He sets up a camera down there to see what's going on.
El
What he
duende.
captures makes his blood run cold.
El
I just saw
duende
the
quiere
scariest
salir.
thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
Stop. Is it?
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something
It looks
hiding
like
in
a
the tiny
bird.
crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
It looks like a bird.
I can't sleep.
Does it not? It moves like a bird.
There's a security camera. I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life.
Probably
I don't
just
see
somebody
any signs
squatting.
of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house.
It's me.
But there's just no one
It's
there.
me. I'm just living in
So
there.
what do you think this is?
Me.
Let me know. Sensing something bad. A guy named Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen around their house.
Oh god, this is scary.
That just reminded me from one of my trips across the USA. I did see a car fully impaled by a log a few years ago. Insert war flashback meme here.
What the fuck? Is that the dog growling? Ah, Roomba!
Freaking me out.
I don't understand. Like, what? It's just a fucking Roomba. Oh god,
Nick's
that kind of made me
grandmother's
jump.
dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there.
What?
And finally, something falls from the top of the fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
That doesn't look like the same Roomba though.
But there's nothing there.
I don't know, I could be wrong.
And finally, something falls from the top of the fridge.
I mean, we can't really
Now,
tell if
as
that
for
has a
the
smiley
randomly
face on
stopping
there or
Roomba,
not.
Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
What?
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. You see how far back they are. Genuinely. I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show and
Watching my show. The Clone Wars.
there's nothing there.
Let me watch
But
my stories.
then things get even creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Oh no, not again.
Whoa.
You mean it's not Grandma?